Everybody, so my Princess Alexandra of Kent is blooming in the pink today. So this spring is has some interesting changes to it, so I would like to take a video and show it to you all. It's now in the morning, so you might see some of my shadow in the video. So this Princess Alexandra of Kent is about, I'll say 4 years old, because this is one of the first set of rose that I planted. So it used to be in a raised bed, and then because it was very droopy and it just grew tall and everything, it just doesn't grow so well in the ground. So I put it in a pot. And this year, it has changed a lot in terms of the strength of the cane. If you still remember my video in summertime, the cane was almost drooped on the floor because of the weight of the bloom, and that was summertime. So that means the bloom are not even very big. But what I did was, in the spring, I actually removed all those cane. I removed a lot of cane that was a very thin, that was not able to hold up the bloom. I just trimmed them all off, and let me show you what happened after I trimmed off the cane. All right, you see. Let me adjust the light thing. Okay, better. All right, you see all this? You see this cane right here and this cane right here? These two are the new cane that sent out after my winter prune, after I remove all those cane. This is another one as well. These two, look at how strong they are. Let me show you. This is the new cane as well. Okay, this is another new cane. The flower just dropped, but just look at how strong the new cane after I trim off the old one that was very weak. I just think, like, next time when y'all have very weak cane, especially not really, how do I say, if it's very weak, just prune them off, because when you prune them off, they're gonna send out a better cane. Of course, you need to fertilize, but yeah, after I've prune it off and after I fertilize, and this is what it show up. And this is the type of, this is how we love our cane to be. You see how big is this bloom? This is a huge bloom, and it's so beautiful and perfect. But look at that. It's huge, it's beautiful, and it doesn't droop. It holds up very, very well. Same thing with this. Look at that. Look at that. You see how big it is? And Princess Alexandra of Kent is truly really, really beautiful in the springtime. This is how it looks like when it blooms first, and it actually holds very, very long time in spring. So and it doesn't overbloom because it's not too hot. And look at that color when it first blooms. It's really salmon color. You see that? So, and it smells so good too. It smells very, very good. Let me describe the fragrance for you. It has a fruity fragrance, to be like citrus, but not lemony. It's different than the Abraham Darby. Abraham Darby is very fruity. This one it's very hard to describe. It has some fruit, but it also has some tea fragrance to it. So Very, very interesting, very, very beautiful rose. It does repeat pretty well actually in the summertime. It's just that because it doesn't get so big in the summertime, so it doesn't look as impressive during summer. The bloom is like probably half of the size in summer. Health wise, if I think it's get really good this year, but it still can get some powdery mildew. I see that this is the rose that can get powdery mildew. But it will get better after the weather is you know, getting better. Like you can see, I still have some right over here. You see? Now this is how it looks like, the leaf looks like after the powdery mildew has recovered. Like after they finish, it looks like it burned, but yeah, it can get powdery mildew, this one. So if you're in the dry area, this might be a problem for you. This year I get pretty dry spring, so I get powdery mildew on lots of my roses. So there you go. This is Princess Alexandra of Kent. I think it's a really beautiful rose. Now the health, I'm not so sure, because it can get really bad black spot as well. Like in the heat like humid time, it can get black spot. So, but it's beautiful. I think it'll be really good for the cutting after it is matured. Like look at look at how thick, how long is this cane. I mean, it's perfect for cutting, and it lasts really, really long in the spring. But if you are in the high heat area, you might want to reconsider this rose. Like especially if you're in a subtropical area, because you will never get this kind of bloom under the heat. Okay, there you go. This is Princess Alexandra of Kent. Hopefully it helps. Let me know if you have any question.